Hello, I hope you've been well. Alright, last time we had succeeded luring one of these guys away from the rest of them. Not on purpose exactly. Alright, this one will very certainly move forward. I don't know about, well, yeah, this one too probably. It'll wake up in the village and it'll have the squad power restored. So yeah, I expect these three to move forward very shortly. This one probably will move with the rest, although it might be on simple AI, so it might just stay here since nothing is in range. We'll see. Alright, so I got rid of its E-wire. That's good. What kind of skills do they have left? Well, not repair, that's for sure. So what happens if I move Weizsäcker up 2 spaces? Kinsado needs to rest up a little bit after that, but it shouldn't be too bad. When does Jun go? Pretty soon. I don't think I'll have anything for him to do, though. Well, maybe I can go not completely crazy on these guys. Right, so I should expect heat shells. Between this session and the last one, I did a little bit more research on this game, and I found some more precise info on how things work. Specifically, how the head and leg shots work just from normal aiming. He'll probably fire one of the heat shots right now. Oh no, he's moving forward. So, what I'm looking for is 95% accuracy. Yep, that's the stuff, alright. I don't feel too bad about not knowing about this earlier, because throughout a significant portion of the game, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference, because my aiming skill would not be high enough to get that kind of percentage in any kind of practical way. Though in the last maybe 2 or 3 maps I probably could have done it, and it would have made things easier, maybe. Well, I don't need that kind of super accuracy anymore, though. So, today I learned. And although there were a couple of maps where I could have made good use of that against those anti-AFWs, don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunities later. Right. So, running low on daylight, but I think that's okay. Actually, while they're here, I should check their skills. Well, because when the sun completely goes down, I'll lose most of my scouting. I don't see repair or cleanup on this one. That's really good to know. And for the others, it doesn't matter quite so much because I don't need to cripple their legs. But this one, don't know what he's got yet. How far up do I want to move Jun? Well, how far can they attack? I'd rather not get shot at from long range if I can help it. Not with this guy. So I'm gonna have him stay in place for now. But you know, that little bit of information actually made Kinsado a bit more useful against anti-A's as well. Oh. Well, okay. Your funeral, if you're gonna just... Excuse me, that's the phone. I'm going to ignore that.
Call from 732908382.
Well, I guess that's that. Ahem. So they're gonna just walk right into the person who's supposed to soften them up, which is okay by me. Looks like they're gonna use incendiary, and hopefully this is gonna stay at long range. I might actually throw out an APC shell or two just to push them back a little bit. But if I understand the AI properly, they're probably going to spend some time moving their squads forwards and back after I hit them enough. So it should be okay. Oh dear. Moving that one forward before any skills are charged. Yeah, that's going to be concentration of fire right there. Oof. That is a little more damage than I expected. I expected 50 something, or just 50. Well, that's what happens. Right, so let's just set that up to happen again, shall we? I kind of wonder... Yeah, might as well. Alright. I kind of wonder if those aiming effects also work for the enemy. I haven't taken a whole lot of random hits to the weapon or legs, though. Whoa, those guys kinda... They almost wiped themselves out. Yeesh. So we've seen the effect of 95%. I wonder what happens if you let it go to 90. Are you more likely to hit the weapon instead? I think that's what happens. Let's see if we can figure that out. Oh, right. Well, it's still long range, so it should be more or less okay. Now, it looks like, I don't know how it works exactly, but if you want to hit the legs, you definitely go 95, and anything below that doesn't seem to guarantee anything. Probably above 80 you get a chance to hit something. I probably should have moved my soldiers back, though. Well, I don't think anyone else is going to attack Ayana just yet, so it should be okay. I don't really need to fire an APC. It wouldn't finish the enemy, and... well... I could have avoided that second incendiary shot, but even so, that wasn't too bad. Might not be a bad idea to just move her over to the village next. But yeah, I don't think I could have asked for anything better out of that encounter, really. So what are you gonna do? You can't attack Ayana, so you're definitely gonna move up here and try punching. And... it actually... they're not gonna move for a little while now that I think about it. So should I have Ryoko absorb that? Well, actually it doesn't matter. She can't move that far. Who else might want to go up here? No one, really. So there it goes. Yeah, I think I want to have John stay in place so they can better counterattack when one of these guys moves up. Yeah, it's fine if there's a little gap here because it's too far for any of them to take advantage of it. It might actually not be enough to kill, but even if that's the case, I think it'll be alright. John can fire one last shot at him in that case. Nope. I shouldn't underestimate Ippei like that. Emilio might have had trouble, but this was clearly no trouble at all. I'm not quite sure I follow that one. So, do I want Emilio to go anywhere in particular? Actually, it might not be bad if I put him in range of this guy too. And yes, he'll be in woods and he won't be able to move again for a while, but I don't really need him to. What is it with the outside world and trying to contact me? I do not understand this.
Call from Silverman B. Call from Silverman B.
I think from here it should be okay, although I don't especially need Jun to do anything. Let's see, can anyone... Nah. Yeah, I think this will be fine. So, what do you got? Well, however it goes, I definitely want to stay in close range against these guys. What do I got? Let's see, these guys don't have... Yeah, it might be worth putting adhesive mines on these guys. They're probably going to close in on me. I probably shouldn't take too long, though, just to preserve the troops. Alright, so what I want to do is close into close combat range and then let him do the moving forward, and you'll figure out the rest, I think. I'm a little surprised he's not moving forward at all. Oh, I just got staggered because I lost the shield there. There we go. So it was a little messy, but it's going to make things a lot easier when I follow up. Jen can mess him up no problem, for one. Most other AFW types might be in a little trouble at around 200 health and the enemy's following up on them, but thanks to Quick Move, I only ever have to worry about punching counterattacks. So that'll take care of their shield, I think. Alright, so the other two I think are going to move before Emilio does because of those woods. But this one, well, they'll have to just stand and repair anyway if it comes to that. And these guys won't hit hard enough, so I should be fine. So how long will one recover? That's till 22. This is basically 2 recovers, which will be an extra 2 hours. But I think that'll be worth it. It's the soldiers that are important here. And from here I'll be able to move to more or less where I need to once I draw the big old boss out. Oop, don't want to move that far though, because... Oop, oh, come on. I know I can check what... Yeah, I would get punched for sure if I moved up there. Well, she would, but I'd feel it, sort of. So how do I want to handle this one? I feel like it's not really worth it to wipe out the troops when just a small amount of direct fire will do it. So I think I'm going to have Weissager deal with them. And let's see. I'd like Ryoko to move forward and attack these guys. I can't really tell if she can move that far though. Yeah, probably not. The woods are in the way. So who's left? John could do it. Yeah, John could definitely do it. He'd just move up here and snipe him to death probably. I forget, does he have illumination shot? Yeah, he does. Okay, no problem. I wish I could check their skills, but I'll worry about that later. So he can attack all around here, I think. And this is good. Epee still has some shield left. So where would I want this guy to move? I want him to move here. That way he wouldn't get a defensive advantage. Which means I'd probably want Epee to move here. So putting him in this position will be good. And I'd like to preserve that last bit of shield if I can. So if this guy gets to move again, and I can't even attack there, so it doesn't matter. Might as well move John further forward. Oh, I actually can check his skills now, so let's do that. So wire, well, the supplies will probably be in the crew anyway. So focus and homing shot and cleanup. Alright. I should be okay. I'll probably take some APCR shells, but no one else is going to attack John, so I'm not too worried. That's how it usually is, actually. So I gotta think, how many max attacks do I want to use on this? Oh wow, not even APCR shells, APCs. I thought for sure it would load up his supply, but hey, I'm not complaining. So I have 6 maximum attacks. I can probably afford to use a couple. Yeah, I think 2 bombards would not be a bad idea. Not bombards, creeping fire. What am I thinking? I think this setup with the double snipers, it only really works for John because the others don't hit hard enough or reliably enough for snipes to just kill the entire enemy accompanying infantry. As long as it's not E-wire, I don't care. Alright, you're probably going to start moving forward right after that. I'm actually thinking about a bombard because it would stop the enemy from moving forward for a while. And it would prevent their focus shot too. So I'm gonna do it. The damage is still okay. I take it back. That was not very great damage at all. I'm gonna wait for the snipes to go off. No, wait, no, I shouldn't. I should definitely do creeping fire first. Oh, it's that weird killing only one enemy soldier thing. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Well, by that rule, I wouldn't have been able to finish the squad off without creeping fire anyway. I can't even be too mad about this because it'll save me the time of the setting up animation. Actually, I wonder if there's any special effects from hitting 95 accuracy here. Doesn't look like it. Although I wonder how they managed to have 3 of them even though there's a couple left. Will I have to use another maximum attack? Yeah, probably. That is really strange. Yeah, it looks like they're just really, really heavily armored. I really don't like this, though. I'm gonna hold on to the shell to see if they decide to move those guys forward again once their focus shot is ready. Yep. It's gonna be close, though. I'll give it a risk. Oh no, it's turning. Well, serves me right. Well, they're gonna load up their infantry next, which is pretty much all I need. So how's this gonna work? Yeah, Weizsäcker's probably gonna move here. Kinsato over here, I guess. Which means she stays still. And for that matter, so do you. That's gonna be messy if I try that. But I might not have a choice. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do with Jun. Since his legs are broken and he can't start a close combat attack, I'm going to move up real close and fire those heat shells. Yeah. Man, it's not often that I get to move a light AFW into close combat range with an anti and get away with it. With that bit of dialogue, one would think that would also be a skill that did more damage when you were at close range, but I guess not. Alright, let's fire it off. Yeah, that's pretty good for a light AFW shell. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I didn't bother to wipe out their troops, because height morale, forget it. Forget it. Oh yeah, the heat shell must have thrown off their accuracy real bad. I think it's related to how much damage you do. That's an impressive little flare pistol you have there, sir. Actually, I didn't even think about using those heat shells on a AFW with disabled legs before. Probably because I didn't get to do it that often previously, because I didn't know about the whole 95% thing. Well, live and learn. So what do I want to do here? Yeah, I don't really know, actually. Actually, Emilio should be okay to wipe him out, but... I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, you had the chance to move back. Well, that gives Ryoko the chance to move forward, and I need her to do that. Still, that's what I get for just standing still that many turns. Alright, so... Come on, I know I can... this isometric thing. So definitely not here, but... Yeah, I'd rather not get Ayana involved. Yeah, I think Weizsäcker can attack from here. Yeah, that'll be no problem. And he can't move here yet, but that could change, so Ipe is staying here. And, oops, I think this video has been running a little bit long. So, the plan is to have Weizsäcker move up here, eliminate this last guy. He will definitely be able to do that. And then draw out Minakawa and finish the map, I hope. So, we'll see you then. It should be interesting. Later.